Hey everyone, I just wanted to document my container garden and just show what I've got going on. I've started my garden about a few months ago and just wanted to show what I've got. Okay, so what I've got going on over here in this pot is 2 tomato plants. And this one, as you can see, I've got one ready to harvest. This one is from store-bought tomatoes that I threw rotten tomato in the pot instead of throwing it out, and up popped a whole bunch of volunteer tomato plants. And I just went ahead and grew it to see what would come of it. And I've already harvested about, I think, 3 tomatoes already from it. One of them a rat got to, but here you'll see there's quite a few more fruits from here, another one here, 2 more down here, and 2 more up here. And of course I got this one that is still, looks like it's still growing, still green. And I've also got yellow pear tomatoes. Oh, let me walk over here, show you here. They're starting to finally ripen, and I'm so excited, because this is my first time having yellow pear tomatoes. So we're going to see how it tastes. And got lots of fruit on this. So I've been watering it real well, making sure I feed it every week or so with a good tomato and vegetable garden food, plant food. And it's working out pretty well. And then on over here I got another yellow pear. Lots of fruit on these 2 as well. Getting lots of fruit on that and lots of flowers. And I'm excited to see when they see how they'll taste. And then over here I've got, in the soda bottle right here, got beetroot. And a funny thing is that when I planted the seed, 2 little seedlings popped up. One was this one, and one was this one, which, as you can see, looks totally different. So I'm a little confused. This is my first time growing beetroot. I'm not a professional gardener, and I'm just doing a lot of just experimenting to see what works in containers. And this is what came out of that one seed that I planted. One with the red leaves beetroot over here, and this one. So I'm not quite sure. I know there are white beetroots, but it's funny that it came out of that one seed, because there's 2 seedlings that popped up right next to each other. And in this pot I've got sea grapes. I got a sea grape tree growing in here, and I'm gonna have to move it soon. It's getting a little bit big. And in the same pot I've got a pear tree, or what most know it as avocados. I am here in Nassau, Bahamas. Just moved here a few years ago, and that's what they call it here. They call it pear. And this one I grew from seed. And sea grapes too. If you happen to live in the Florida area, we're from Tampa, and Clearwater Beach, and any of those beaches around there, St. Pete, they all have sea grapes. Look for them. And you can eat the fruit. They are great. They're purple, like a dark purple when they're ready to eat. They're really, really good. And let's see what I've got. What else I've got here? I got sweet potato, purple sweet potato. Here in the stores, they call them boniato, B-O-N-I-A-T-O. And I just went ahead and just to try it, I cut off the top of one and I planted it, and this is what popped up. And I'm excited to see if I'll actually get anything, because I've been watching a lot of videos and they say that sweet potatoes love the heat. Yeah, they love the heat, and it's been actually pretty nice and comfortable, and actually quite chilly the last 2 months. And so this sweet potato hasn't really had a whole lot of heat except for the last 2 weeks, and it's only been about in the 80s, which I'm actually quite happy with, but this plant may not be, because I know the hot heat of the Bahamas will soon be here. And then here in this pot I've got lemongrass, or as they call it here, fever grass. This was gifted to me by a friend, and I was so excited to have that. because lemongrass is so good as a tea, and I've heard that they are good mosquito repellents, so I'm hoping that this will grow nice and big. And then also I've got here mango tree, and I've got here another volunteer plant. This is most likely cantaloupe, because I had put in cantaloupe seeds and pumpkin seeds when I scraped them out when we were eating them, and I just put them in this pot, and this is what grew. And I'm pretty sure that according to this leaf size, this must be a cantaloupe, because I actually had a volunteer pumpkin plant pop up and the leaves were huge. So I don't think that this is pumpkin, so this most likely is cantaloupe. And so we'll see, because I actually have a fruit. Let me see if I can find it here. Right here. I don't know if it got pollinated or not, so we'll see. We'll have to wait and see what will pop up. And then also I got here another pear tree, because we all really like avocados, so I really wanted to have my own avocado tree. And here I've got some more beetroot over here, and beetroots in this pot as well. And then also another beetroot in this, another soda bottle that I used just to test out and see how they do in containers, because you know, we can be creative and use all sorts of different containers. It doesn't have to be these pots or store-bought. Yes, too, I got these gifted to me for free, so that helps a lot with the budget. And so this is what I got. Oh, and I got, of course, plenty of scallions. I forgot to show you the scallion in that same pot with the mango. And super easy. So are so easy to grow. I grew these from store-bought scallions, and I planted them. And I have so many now. I have pots and pots of these, and I've given many to friends as well. One of the easiest things, I think, to grow. So this is what I've got going on, and well, I think I'll make an update maybe in a few more weeks, or we'll see, and to show how things are. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.